Hello, everyone. My name is Ibrahim Mukhaila, and I am an instructor with Zacrac Learning. In this video, I'll be showing you how to do left join. So let's dive straight into it. Why do I first need left join? Join specifically is when I want to combine two tables and see it in a single view. And there are a couple of joins, and one of it is left join, which we will want to be looking at in this video. What left join does is it takes the table in the left, which will show what left means here, but just for the context means the first table you put there, return everything in that table and then whatever matches in the second table. So it doesn't matter whether, for instance, if I have five rows in my table in the left, and I have 1,000 rows in my tables in the right, it's going to return only the things that matches that five rows in my 1,000 rows in the second table to me. It's becoming too abstract. Let's dive into it. So I have a table called employee test. I'm just going to do something order by office code, and I'm going to do another select from employee. Sorry, that's going to be from office test. I'm also going to order it by office code. I'm just going to run this too. Yeah, so we have two tables here, employee and office. So employee contains 15 rows. So I can see it from here that it returns 15 rows for me. And if I see the office code here, we have the office codes of 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If I go to my office table, if I check the office code there, in total I have 5 rows, but I have 4, 5, 6, 7. If you are looking at uh, like this, we know I have office code of 3 in my employee, but I don't have it in my office. Also, I have an office code of 8 in my office, but in my employee, I do not have 8. And I want to return all my employees, and whoever of them has an office details should return it. If it does not, you just return none for that part. So let's dive to it. So I'm just going to do select everything from employee test. I'm going to call the table E. I'm going to call the table E, and I'm going to say left join because I want to join left join office test. I'm going to call it O. I'm going to say on E dot office code equals O dot office code. I'm just going to run this. But before I run this, let me quickly explain. I'm saying select everything from whatever I'm selecting. So I'm selecting employee test and I'm joining it with my office test, and I'm saying the condition to join is e.office code where they are both their office code matches. That's the condition to do. How do I know which table is my left, which one is my right? My first table is my left, so it will be the left of the join itself, which is the first table. So the first table I put here will be my left, which is employee test, and my right table is my office test. So I'm expecting this to return all the rows in the employees test and whatever matches in the office test. And we know we have 15 rows in my employee test, so I'm expecting all those 15 rows to be returned. So let me run this. Let's see. Boom. I have 15 rows. Totally agree. We've seen we have all the 15 rows. Let me also do this. Let me order by e dot office code. I'm just going to so that we can see those things we said. So once I order it by that, I see these three. I said it is in the employee table but not in the office table. That's why if we are scroll to the right, I would see that some details are null, and these details that are null are the ones coming from the office table. And because there is no office code of 3 in the office table, so that's why it's returning null. And I'm doing left join, so it has to return everything from the employee table. And since there is no value that matches that in the office table, then it's returning null for me. So that's why that is there. But if we see the rest, everything returns the value that matches it in the office table. So that's how to do a left join. Uh, uh, um, Whenever we need to see two tables match together in a single view, and I need to see everything from one table and whatever matches from the other, then I'm going to do a left join by saying the first table that I put there will be my left join, and return every rows in that and whatever matches in the other row. So I would like to also mention this, yeah. So to be able to say what I want to say, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to just scroll down and paste it here. I'm going to do something. I'm going to copy what is in my right, put it as my left table, and say what is in my left, put it in my right. So for a second, what do you think? How many rows are we expecting? Since office test row is 5. You said 5, right? So let's see. If I run this, how many rows is returned? Would see 14 rows is returned. How? When I have 5 in my office, why am I saying 14 rows? What happened? Yeah, this is what happens. It's not one to one return is going to be coming because I have more rows in my employee. So if peradventure a row in the office table matches like 3 different rows in the employee table, it's going to return those 3 rows. So that's why we are seeing 14 here. Actually, it's 13 rows that is coming from the employee table. Why? Because we know when we do left join, all those 13 rows are what matches with what is in the office table. But there is this one of office of 8. If you see this one, there is no 8 in the office code of the employee table. So that's why it's returning all the details of that office code of 8 in the office table. And then if I scroll down to those ones coming from the employee table, we'll see there is no employee that belongs to that office code of 8. And because our office test is now our left table, it has to return whatever is inside it. So mind you, it's not necessarily going to return the same number of rows coming from that left table. It's just going to return uh, uh, whatever is going to return would depend on the rows with the highest number of rows. So please, we need to keep that in mind. So this is here where we're going to be stopping today. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like to learn more on analytics and other data science courses, kindly log on to www.zacraclearning.com. If you find this video helpful, like and subscribe to this channel, and also do not forget to drop a comment.